Let's be honest, not having friends isn't always an accident. It's often the result of specific psychological patterns, habits of thinking, feeling, and perceiving that make real connection almost impossible. This isn't about being shy or introverted. It's deeper. Here's what psychology says about people who walk alone, even when they don't want to. 1. Overanalyzing. Every interaction. You replay every conversation in your head, dissecting every word. You're hyper-self-aware, constantly watching how others might see you. Sounds smart, right? But it's social poison. Because when your brain's busy analyzing, you stop relaxing. People sense that tension. It feels like distance. You're not cold. You're just trapped in observation mode instead of connection mode. 2. Low tolerance for fake behavior. You see through people too easily. The forced laughter, the fake excitement, the drama. That's high social perception, emotional intelligence in overdrive. But once you see the mask, you can't play along. You stop pretending. You stop flattering. And in a world built on surface-level validation, your honesty isolates you. People mistake your silence for arrogance, your independence for pride. They avoid you, not because you're rude, but because you expose their performance. 3. Emotional self-sufficiency. You deal with problems alone. You regulate your emotions internally. That's emotional self-reliance, strength on paper, isolation in practice. Because connection thrives on vulnerability. If you never need anyone, people feel useless around you. They don't leave because they dislike you. They leave because there's no space left for them to matter. 4. Rejecting group mentality. You don't follow trends. You don't mimic crowds. You question what everyone else accepts. Psychologists call it low social conformity. It makes you authentic and alone. People bond over sameness. You bond with truth. That earns quiet respect, but rarely closeness. 5. Struggling with emotional reciprocity. You understand logic, not warmth. You know how to help, but not how to share. It's called alexithymia, difficulty expressing emotion. You care deeply, but others don't feel it. They drift, not because you don't feel, but because you don't show it in ways they understand. The harsh reality. You didn't lose people overnight. You lost them slowly. One unread text, one fake smile you refused to return. You became too aware, too detached, too real for a world that survives on noise. But here's the truth. Not having friends doesn't make you broken. It means your mind values truth more than belonging. You can't fake connection. You can't dilute your personality to fit in. You stand alone, not because no one understands you, but because few can match you. If you want to understand how your mind actually works, not the sugar-coated version, subscribe. We talk about psychology that exposes the truth.